Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are here to react to another episode 5 of Creature Commandos. There's only like 3 left. I think it's 7 episodes. So
Oh,
we're
really?
like,
7?
I think
We were
I
off
could
base.
be wrong.
We were like going between 8 and 9.
I
7.
could be, yeah. I think it's 7. I could be wrong.
Okay.
But we'll see. Yeah, that last episode. That 𝙎𝙬𝙚 episode, to me, the more I sit on it, the more I like it. Like, I still think the bride one's the best. That episode is so sick.
Yeah.
But this was like right there for me. The music, like during his backstory, was so good, and it hit the feels. And as someone who literally, like, from the Suicide Squad, you know, I love the Suicide Squad, but like 𝙎𝙬𝙚, complete joke, throwaway character, don't care. Now, like, I actually, like, it managed to hit me in the feels. I'm not gonna tell you like I care about his character so much. I don't. Like, he could literally die and like it would hurt, but it's not gonna like be a gash in my heart. But I just didn't expect to care for 𝙎𝙬𝙚 at all. Like, that's crazy. And I'm curious to see where this exactly goes, because now it seems like they're going to stop the princess. So we're going back. But obviously I'm expecting
with
some
different
chaos.
intentions, different plans.
I'm expecting some chaos to ensue and how this all wraps up. And yeah, as we've said every episode, you know, I'm curious to see who lives, who dies, if people do, and how this might move forward. But if you are new to the channel here, before we get into this, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and clicking that bell if you like this type of content. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into episode 5 of Creature Commandos.
What can you tell me about Themyscira?
Like what?
This is a class on Themyscira, right, gorgeous? Seems like you should be able to tell me.
Oh, okay, so she's getting information.
Awesome! Should I kill the professor?
What? No.
A few of the kids?
No. Why are you killing anyone?
You just said you wanted me to be a hero.
Frankenstein is a dummy.
I wonder if, in the end, is the bride even gonna take him? Like, or is this gonna be a growth where like he doesn't even want her anymore? Because maybe he's like moved on.
I mean, you said what? There's 7 episodes and this is what? 4?
5?
5?
I think this is the 5th. So it's like, do we think he's gonna bag her or what? What are we thinking?
Who knows?
Oh, they're already there?
Well, as you know, we're just here to protect the princess, being as we have another credible threat.
Are they just gonna like immediately try to kill her though?
Communications with Americans and
The bride's glasses are they're drip.
She got a little drip on.
She got a little drip.
Where is this? Is this Rick Flag's crib? He's got a nice house.
It does.
Sheesh. Oh, so can they burn? Like, is that how they can die? Maybe if you burn them to.
Yeah, I guess that would make sense.
A little doggo?
Ivan,
It's crypto. Imagine.
Ivan.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
You are blind?
Duh.
This world holds nothing of worth besides beauty. If I were blind, I would kill myself.
He's so like poetic. It's hilarious. Like, he's so melodramatic and like theatrical.
I'll take upstairs.
What, is this not his house?
Yeah, is this... Whose house is this?
Oh, is this that teacher's house or whatever?
I guess that makes sense.
What the hell? Did she just get killed?
Frank, come up here.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
I need to speak to Princess Rostovik right now.
Richard?
Oh, thank.
She felt the presence.
Hey,
Ilana,
tell her
just
to put
get
in
at-
a good word for me with the bride.
Just shut the fuck up.
No, for real. Wait. Oh, what the?
I'm beginning to suspect this whole plan makes absolutely no sense from my point of view.
Hide.
Where the hell is he gonna hide?
Right.
You could still see his like shoulder.
His shoulder.
I and especially Ivan have been the happiest we've ever been in your company.
Damn, he's low key like more human than the bride.
No.
How does he know?
There you go.
Still confused about this.
Yeah. Like, is that Cersei like with some magic, like with an illusion or something? Xbox
product
and then
placement
Mortal
is
Kombat.
crazy.
Oh, that makes sense.
Oh, this is Clayface.
That's a shapeshifter. Calls himself Clayface. He's dangerous. We have to.
Okay, so he killed the real one and is just
Taking her place,
pretending.
basically.
I thought it was like Cersei with a projection. I'm not gonna lie. Oh,
Damn, I didn't know
no.
Clayface was a gamer.
Clayface 64. Oh, is it both? Are both of them gonna fight? Oh no.
The way the helicopter came into place.
We are not going to let you kill her now.
Stand down, bride. You
Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say. I knew
my,
Dr. Bros was gonna do
holy
something.
shit. Oh my goodness. Come on, Frankenstein, whoop his ass.
Right.
Damn, he just stuck in there? Damn,
just-
that's OP.
yeah.
I want to see Nina Mazursky. Oh.
Damn.
Like she taking a trip with bro. Like, was he about to
What about to
pick
do?
it up?
Just walk through
Does
it?
he? I don't know if he can walk through metal.
I mean, that's what I would do if I was him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my.
Okay.
The eye hanging? How are they gonna stop this motherfucker? Like, oh shit. She got that shit on. Yeah, GG's. Y'all didn't let the monsters loose. This
This
over.
feels like such a scene from the Suicide Squad.
Yeah, just like so much chaos. What is he trying to do?
I don't know, like get like an electric shock or
Yeah,
something.
maybe. Oh, it would turn him solid,
Oh,
wouldn't it?
electrocuting him.
Or would it not?
I don't know, I guess it does that.
Oh yeah. He would like explode. Okay, that makes sense.
Please.
Jeez.
Don't.
Oh my. Holy shit.
I would want to see this kind of stuff in live action.
Yeah, I want to see Dr. Phosphorus in live action.
don't die.
Flag got fucked up.
Dude, backbreaker. Like,
Bro.
Tell the bride the truth. You.
there's no way he's dead. We know he's in Peacemaker season 2. Stop pulling my leg.
She tried to kill you. She does not love you.
She was being flirtatious and coy. There are complex mating rituals between humans you don't understand, Bogdana. No one loves a woman who makes things too easy. I would never let you be alone, Bogdana.
Oh my goodness, that is dark as what the fuck?
Shock value.
Don't do nothing to the dog, please. Oh, did he take the dog with him? How is this gonna end? I'm so like... Alright everyone, that was episode 5 of Creature Commandos. I'm really liking this bromance. Not this bromance. It's not really bromance. But it's just this kind of... what would you... It's like this banter between Rick Flag and Frankenstein. Easily the highlight of the episode for me.
It's kind of like Flag and Phosphorus in the beginning. But
a
now
little bit.
it's just him and Frankenstein.
A little bit. Seeing Dr. Phosphorus. Dude.
Are we gonna... It feels like we're not getting anywhere.
It does. I mean...
It feels like we just came to a halt.
It's not that. I think things are just moving so incrementally. Well,
Okay.
The story. Like, yes, these characters are going through a lot of like arcs and we're revisiting their past to understand who they are now.
Yeah.
But in terms of what's happening in the present, it's moving very incrementally. If I am correct of there being 7 episodes, that means there's only 2 episodes left. And in these next 2 episodes, well, this episode at least ended with the princess going after them. Now she's gonna use her voice. Like now this ain't no like it's done so. Like y'all done exposed yourself. Y'all are trying to come after me. Y'all done killed my boys. Full steam ahead. But our squad's pretty sporadically lost. Like you got Rick Flag is probably gonna be in a coma. I don't know if Frankenstein's even gonna. I don't know if Frankenstein might join the team just by like association, like how Rick Flag told him.
I don't know what he wants to do.
He told
he
Frankenstein
wants to get with the bride. Obviously, he wants to see the bride, but like
that's my thing. Will he go see the bride and then like he's stuck with all of them, and so he's part of the squad?
Waller will probably call in and be like, "Hey, where's Flag?" And Flag's all like dead and like, I can barely talk, Miss Waller." And then she's like, "Okay, well then I'm just gonna take this Frankenstein guy and then put him on the team." I don't know.
But it's like, what happens with Nina, Weasel, and Dr. Phosphorus? They like full on separated. Like they are like the bride clearly was looking for Nina. I don't know where Weasel went. Weasel's over here fucking waddling off random places. Yeah. Then Dr. Phosphorus is literally melting people. But they're very separate. So it's like, how does this come together exactly? Will Rick Flag be like, who would it be the equivalent to? Like when Hardcore got hurt in Peacemaker, at the end of Peacemaker. But that was resolved quick. That was like in the end. Like, this got 2 more episodes left. So like, is Rick Flag just gonna be at a hospital for these next 2 episodes? And if so,
who knows?
Is this where the bride has to like fully step up? And
what's
it's
going
like,
on with Cersei?
Well, she's handcuffed, but I think she's gonna break out by the time. By the end of this series, she's out. She's out of there. She's got to be.
Yeah.
There's no way unless we're building a Arkham for magicians. I doubt it. But yeah, I'm curious to see where this all goes. I appreciated seeing more of Frankenstein. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
Kinda
think
went
I
nowhere.
needed to, because I still like him the same amount. I don't dislike him. I don't love him even more.
My thing is, you kind of just did a rehash for Frankenstein. Like, what we got from episode 2 with the bride and that whole sequence of like Frankenstein killing the creator, and like that's inherently you inherently get the same kind of character moment here.
But I think it's supposed to show you
the
the monster in him rather than
But I feel like we got that.
But
with
no,
that
because
scene with the
Victor
bride.
deserved to die. Like, Victor was a weirdo. The science, he was a weirdo. Like, for creating the bride and like fucking her. Like, he's a weirdo. Like, he deserved to die. So it's like, you are a monster, but kind of with you, Frankenstein. With this, it's like she did nothing but take care of him, and his monster still came out. You don't tell me to not go look for and I feel like they're trying to nail in the monstrous side of him, because he's clearly more human than the bride. He's had proper like care, interaction, and so he knows how to like he's better with that stuff. But it seemed like they didn't want that to distract you, that this motherfucker was still created in a lab and his brain is still rotted. I don't think we needed that much time on that. Like, you could have did that in the first like 5 minutes of the show. I'm not gonna lie. You could do that in the first 5 minutes of the show, and then the rest of this. So
I don't know. It feels like we're not going anywhere. At first I was fine with it because it was early on in the episodes. You know, we were just getting warmed up. But now I feel like we're hitting that home stretch where we need to, start
I feel like we are
getting
though,
somewhere. Otherwise, it's gonna feel a little bit rushed.
Now she's after them. This ain't no like we're going there anymore. Like, like this is, and I'm curious if like that vision that Cersei had, if any level of that comes to fruition. I'm not expecting,
I doubt it,
Justice League members to be on skewers by the end of this, but I'm curious to see how powerful the princess's army is and how much power they possess, because we've only got to see like a couple of these guards come out, do their due diligence when they need to, but she's like full on get everybody.
Clayface, I mean,
he's low-key OP,
gamer
but is
Clayface here.
Is he dead though? I'm so confused.
I don't know.
Seems like can he be put back together?
Be, because he's literally has a solo movie that's supposed to be coming out in like.
But that might be an origin
years.
movie. That might be an origin movie. I'm thinking.
I mean, I don't know why you would waste a solo movie on this guy that just got shredded in episode
gonna show
5
up
of
that.
Creature Commandos. But
that's why. Because when that trailer has Batman, it'll make a guaranteed $200 million. But it's like. I'm not gonna say this is the weakest episode. I do think.
I think it's down there.
I don't think it's.
If it's not the weakest, it's one of the weakest.
Like, I think I like the bride one the most. Weasel second. Honestly, I think I like the first episode the least. And I do think that's why they dropped them. That's why they dropped 2 on the first week. Is because that first episode is very much the Suicide Squad. Like, it is very much that. And then after that, it's more unique with the types of characters we're dealing with. I'm curious to see, like, we got 2 episodes left. Are we gonna dive into Dr. Phosphorus, Nina, or is this gonna listen?
This is
it's getting to a point, because I appreciate your innocence and your kindness, Nina Mazursky.
Do some, my opinion.
But everyone, or it's been hinted at multiple times throughout this series, don't let her near water. Can I see it? I want to see it. I want the payoff to that setup, please, because I want to see if she's really that.
And don't let the payoff just be, oh, the last episode she's in water and she beat some guys up. It needs to be payoff.
I need to see her go crazy.
It
Like,
can't
I
just
need to
be
see
like,
her
oh,
spearing
great job,
through
Nina.
motherfuckers.
Save the day. Yeah, I need to see her like literally go crazy.
And as for Dr. Phosphorus, are we gonna get any sort of origin, or is it gonna be he's just this?
Who knows?
Like, he's a doctor, so he had to be created, right? I don't know
can't
if he
tell now because of the way the story's going and the way that they're telling it. I don't know.
Yeah, it seems like we're getting incremental flashbacks in the story, but sometimes they're not origin stories. Like, we got no origin for Frankenstein. Obviously, we know how he was created, but we didn't get any. All the stuff we've gotten from him have been sprinkled throughout his life. But the bride, we actually got her origin. And with Weasel, we didn't get his origin either. We just got the reason he was in prison. So it's like, are we gonna get an origin for Dr. Phosphorus, or are we just gonna see like early days of him looking that way? Because there's no way he looked that way all along. His name is Doctor. He had to be some kind of scientist or something. But did he experiment on himself, or did someone? Was it a Watchmen situation where like, or Dr. Manhattan situation where he goes in a chamber he didn't fucking mean to, and he didn't know it was on? And I'm curious if what he did was of his own doing, someone else's own doing. I want to know all this stuff because Dr. Phosphorus looks sick, and I kind of want to see him in live action. I'm not gonna lie. I hope he does not die by the end of this series because I need to see those powers like in live action, like just
it'll be cool.
Melting through people. What would be cool?
It would be cool to see Dr. Phosphorus in live action.
You think so? Would he be like?
Just the way his abilities work, and because it's not like he's just a pyrotechnic. Like,
no,
he's
acid.
It's more like acid, yeah.
Like he is the embodiment, but it's like
it's different. But I do wonder if they're gonna go dive into any of his backstory in any of these future episodes or whatnot. Because again, with 2 episodes left, we could sit here and say, oh,
one's Nina, one's gonna be Dr. Phosphorus.
One's Nina, one's Dr. Phosphorus. We don't know how. We don't even know if they're both gonna get their backstory. We don't even know if they do, if it's gonna be in separate episodes.
One of them might die in the next episode.
There's a lot of stuff right now that needs to get resolved in the next 2 episodes. Not a lot, but just it would be tough to do a Phosphorus and Nina backstory and resolve
tie up
everything.
The stuff with the princess.
I don't think, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think everything by the end of this season is gonna be tied up.
You think there's gonna be some
kind of cliffhanger? Because if you announce that
or something,
you're gonna renew a season 2, I mean, you probably had plans for it in the first place. James Gunn probably had plans for it in the first place. So I don't know. I guess we'll see in these next 2 episodes.
We shall see. But you guys, tell us in the comments below.
Let us know.
What'd you think about episode 5 of Creature Commandos? How you liking the series so far? Anything related to this stuff? Who's your favorite character so far? Out of all the characters we have here, who is the one that you're liking the most? Yeah, comment down anything related to this. We love discussing with you guys down there. And if you made it this far and you haven't, please, you see what he's doing? Guess what? Costs nothing. Zilch. You know what else costs nothing? Hitting the subscribe button. You know what else costs nothing? Hitting the bell. So go ahead, like the video, subscribe, click the bell. It's free and it helps us out a ton. But other than that, that's gonna do it. It's been your boy Kizzy.
Big boy Kills.
And hopefully we see you all in the next one.